guys, Tyra here and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you've already been here, thanks for coming back. So in today's video, I am going to be doing this look for you guys, somewhat spring inspired. So if you are interested in seeing how I created this look, then please keep on watching. Before we start the video, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Please turn your post notifications on so you get notified every time your girl uploads a video, and follow me on Instagram. And with that being said, let's jump right into the video. All right, you guys, so I went in with some of the Tilbury magic serum just so this can sit on my face while I do my eyes. On my lips, I used the House Labs lip oil. This is the clear. For my eyes, I'm going to prep with the ABH concealer in the shade number 18. By the way, I apologize if I sound a bit stuffy. I'm recovering from the flu. I'm just going to go in with the ABH concealer on my lids. For the eyes, I'm going to be using the Celestial Nirvana eyeshadow palette from McGrath. This is the limited edition eyeshadow palette. I believe this is still available on Sephora and it's on sale, like heavily discounted. I'm going to start with this shade right here, and I'm using the 201 brush from BK Beauty. So I wanted the eyes to look a little bit more orange because I was going for like a spring look, but honestly this is giving fall. So I went in with a little bit of this shade right here, and I used the 202 brush from BK, and I just went over top the first shade. Just lightly blend that in. Yeah, I think this eye is now looking more spring. I'm going to go in with a little bit more on this side. Okay, you guys, so this is what the eyes are looking like. I'm going to keep the eyes as is just to keep it simple. I'm not sure if it's giving spring or if it's giving fall, but I think the pop of color on the lids look really good. I'm going to be trying a new lash style today from Velour. This is from the Plant Fibre line. This is in the style Cloud 9. It's just as wispy as my AliExpress lashes, but just a little bit shorter, but not as short as my everyday lashes. So hopefully this gives me a little bit of length and a little bit of fullness, but still looks really good. Okay, you guys, lashes are on. My lash glue is still drying, but I really like this lash style in comparison to my AliExpress lashes. This one is a little bit shorter, but it's just as wispy, and I've been loving a short lash lately. Let me know what you guys think, but I really do like this lash style. I am going to prime my face with the KVD hydrating primer. This is the Lock-It Pore Refining Hydrating Primer. This just makes your face feel super smooth. For foundation, I'm going to be using a new foundation. It is new to me. I recently got it. I tried it off camera, but I haven't tried it with you guys on camera yet. This is the new YSL All Hours foundation. I have it in the shade DN5. It is a tad bit darker, but once I apply my concealers, it looks perfect. This is a full coverage lightweight foundation. It is very, very lightweight, and when I tell you a little bit of this foundation goes a long way and you're going to get coverage, it's going to wear really, really well. I'm blending my foundation out with the 106 brush from BK Beauty. When I tell you this foundation a tiny bit and you're going to get coverage, This is what the foundation looks like. It is a very lightweight, full coverage, skin-like kind of foundation. It looks beautiful on the skin and it wears really well. The only downside with this foundation is that it has fragrance in it. So if you have sensitive skin, be mindful of that. I've tried it off camera and I didn't break out or anything like that, but it is a really nice foundation. And as I said, a little bit goes a long way. This is what the foundation is looking like. As I said, it is a tad bit dark, but once I go in with my concealer, it looks perfect. And I feel like this shade is going to be perfect going into summer. For concealer, I'm going in with the Sephora Gel Serum Concealer. This is in the shade number 16. And this is just to conceal. I'm going to go in with another concealer to brighten my under eyes. And I'm going in with the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in the shade Caramel. And I'm using this to brighten the under eyes. I'm going to let my concealer sit while I apply my cream bronzer. I'm using the LYS cream bronzer in the shade Strength. And I'm blending this out with my Merit brush. I'm going to blend my concealer with this sponge from Sephora Collection, and I'm starting with my forehead. I'm going to go in with cream blush just to tie the eyes and the blush together. I'm using the One Size cream blush. This is the Cheek Clapper blush in the shade Firestarter. And I'm just going to use my Beauty Blender Puff just to apply this. To set my under eyes, I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Powder. This is in the shade Medium. I have this in a sample. I'm definitely going to pick up the full size. This as a under eye setting powder. It looks so good. I've been wanting to show you guys what it looks like on camera. I'm going to be using this today, and I press this in with a powder puff. But before I do that, I'm going to use my sponge to blend any creasing that might have happened under the eyes, and then I'll go in with my powder. I know my face looks powdery, but trust the process, you guys. I'm going to set the rest of my face with my Dior Powder No Powder in the shade 6N, and I'm using the 105 brush from BK. Before I go in with my powder bronzer, I'm going in with my finishing spray. This is the Garnier Soothing Face Mist. Look at how smooth my under eyes look. That Charlotte Tilbury powder as a setting powder is everything. I went in with some of the Sephora gel liner in the shade Molasses as my eyeliner for my lower lash line. And I also went in with the Rare Beauty mascara, and I smudged the liner out with a little bit of this shade from the Pat McGrath palette. And that is pretty much it for the eyes. I'm going to go in with powder bronzer. I'm using the Sephora Collection bronzer. This is in the shade 06 Ibiza, and I'm using the Morphe E3 brush. Going back into the blush palette from one size, I'm going to use the powder shade, and I'm going in with the tiniest bit just to bring the blush back to life. Before I do my lips, I am going to set my face. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. For lips, I'm using the Morphe lip liner in the shade Trendsetter. For the lip combo, I'm not sure where I'm going with it. I'm going to use the Milani lipstick in the shade Tease. Just a little. And then for gloss, I'm going in with the Pat McGrath gloss in the shade Wicked Whisperer. I'm adding some of my e.l.f. gloss in the shade Pink Cosmo. I used the 209 brush from BK, and I mixed this shade and this shade for my inner corner highlight, and this is what the face is looking like. This is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Before I close this video out, I have a quick announcement. So I applied to be a part of the Sephora squad for 2023, and I need your help. All you need to do is click the link in my description and leave me a quick testimonial. If you've already done so, thank you so much. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.